YouTube Zodiacs, what's good? Is your favorite Gemini? Cash the Gemini back with episode 15. Episode 15 of the What You Saying Anime podcast. How do you display? And I appreciate you guys for coming through and just spending a little bit of time with your boys so we can talk about some anime, man. Anime is live and well in the Cash Cave, in the other part of the man cave. Definitely have that going on and getting started. Just appreciate you guys for coming through as you do Trinkle in. Man, it's a beautiful Monday. Weather is pretty chilly over here in the Midwest. So pretty just excited to talk some anime, man. We had our Saturday show on Saturday, the Broke Boys Collecting Club. If anybody is ever interested in joining that show or this show as a guest, hey, feel free to hit us up and we'll go ahead and get you on one of the shows, man. But this is it right here, Broke Boys Club, to be free or not, man. Shout out Critical Mass, shout out Dennis Perez, Crippler, everybody who's been talking about this stuff, man. So yeah, man, but this is our anime show. So get that Marvel out of here, man. Get that horror out of here. Get them Ninja Turtles out of here, man. It's about the anime stuff right now. It's about the anime. So without further ado, man, I appreciate that. We got my guy Random Korean in the building. Appreciate you coming through, man. Always willing to talk some anime. So I appreciate that, my brother. Dude, so we're on episode 15, and this has been a bi-weekly show. Typically, what we've been able to do on the off weeks, periodically, we've been able to do a couple unboxings. We had the Cloud Studios Piccolo, the Cloud Studios Vegeta, the Cloud Studios Frieza. Full power Frieza, that is, and Super Saiyan Vegeta. So it's been pretty good. There's a couple more anime pieces that will be coming in. We did Aftershock Yu-Gi-Oh! And then we do have Aftershock Dark Magician should be coming. I'm not sure when that one's coming. It'll probably be sometime January-ish, maybe February, but I think January. I think after shipping, it should be here in January. Right before Chinese New Year. Man. So real quick, if those of you guys who don't know, our logo for the BBC is actually based off of Chinese New Year, by the way. Shout out Danny Lee. So yeah, that's what that's based off of. But yeah, man, so yeah, a bunch of unboxings where we did the opposite week. And then the normal week, we just keep our show and we talk. Again, I'm not knowledgeable at all in anime outside of Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Those are my three. So this show was created literally just to push me in the water, if you will, and get used to some anime stuff, man. During that journey, I've been able to really immerse into Death Note. And Netflix had the Death Note movie on a few years back. I did not know that was based off of an anime, a manga, whatever. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that anime. I really did. That was the very first one that we put on assignment for the show. So I really enjoyed Death Note. One Piece I actually really got immersed in, and really got immersed into One Piece, and I actually started collecting the TCG. Now, One Piece, there's a two-part thing. I love the TCG based on the what do you call it? How it looks. It looks amazing. I feel like the artwork is super dope. Bandai, how they do the packaging is completely different than Pokemon, because on Pokemon you just rip, like, I'm gonna explain, like Pokemon you kind of gotta, like, dude, I don't have another person here with me, so I wish I could like get some packs real quick to show you guys. Hey, I know this is unconventional because I'm just here by myself, but just bear with me for 45 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get 2 packs real quick. Just bear with me real quick here. Just real quick here, guys. Real quick. All right, so I'm back. Again, I apologize about that. Don't got my co-host here with me right now. So got to improvise, man. But I had to go ahead and hurry up and get these real quick just so I can show you guys. So it's no different than Pokemon, right? So you're still gonna get your layout and stuff like that. Only difference is this is Bandai versus like damn, who does the other cards? Is it Konami or something? I can't remember, but Konami does Yu-Gi-Oh! If I'm not mistaken, I do believe Konami does Yu-Gi-Oh! What's going on, Eric? Appreciate you coming through, man. Only anime I ever got into was Afro Samurai. See, that's another one I gotta check out. Is Afro Samurai, dude. Gotta check that one out. So there's like a. See if I can get it. You see right here. See if it can show up from like the back of my skin. You see that? How there's like that little lip right there, like right here. You see it? That's what I like what they have on here, so it's super easy. Now the lip right there, watch. I'm gonna just peel it just from right here. See how that? See? And I like how easier that is to open versus like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! The shit's like hard as hell to open. So like you'll like really like struggle when you're opening it. And I don't know if that's like a One Piece thing or if that's a Bandai thing or what, but regardless. So freak it. Since we already got this pack open, freak it, right? We're just gonna go ahead and open some. My bad if the camera ain't as clear. This is literally just on the fly, so I'm gonna just open some just to let you guys see. Now, the thing that I like with the One Piece cards, for me, I think they're very beautiful cards. That's number one. I think they're super beautiful cards. So 1 second here. Trying not to get my hand shaking. My bad, guys. Again, this is all on the fly, so apologies about that. I know it's not like coming in super good, so I'm sorry. But yeah. Hell yeah. Again, not the best cards that's being picked right now, but yeah. This is OP 13. What's this one called? Carrying on His Will. OP 13, Carrying on His Will. So again, we got a Shanks, bro. We got a freaking Shanks, bro. Woo-hoo! Hold on real quick. We got a Shanks, bro. Freaking Shanks. Let me go ahead and screenshot that, man, for the thank you part later. Ugh. Boy, you got a Shanks. Yo, FBJ, if you want to hop in here, you're more than willing, bro. Anybody wants to come on, you guys are more than willing, man. Or free to, whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to open that one pack just to show you guys. It was really just how they got that lip there, you know what I'm saying? But Cash keep cards, man. A brother has a distributor, so there's no need to hassle over Pokemon cards or anything. But again, that's what I was talking about right there, that little bit of that lip right there. And yeah, so that's pretty cool, man. Yeah. So that's pretty much that. I'm gonna send this invite to FBJ. FBJ, I'm gonna send you the invite. And if you want to hop on, you're more than willing. If not, always next time, my brother. Always next time. But yeah, dude. Other than One Piece, I would probably have to say ever since starting this show, the What You Say Anime podcast, One Piece has probably been the anime that I've got into the most out of all of them. One Piece, Death Note, Jujutsu Kaisen is the one I'm going to start watching next. I'm gonna watch that. I'll definitely be checking out Attack on Titan. Mitchell Lawrence, what's good, man? What's good? I appreciate you guys for coming through. I know anime might not be everybody's thing, but I appreciate you for coming through. And Mitchell Lawrence, before you go all the way back, and see, the end of the year is coming up, man. We got our last show of the year, barring unboxing or something like that. We got our last show of the year coming up here on what's it gonna be? It should be December 22nd. Should be the last show of the year for the anime. All right. I'm just saying, Mitchell Lawrence, you can't end the year of 2025 stuck in the shadow realm. You cannot end the year of 2025 stuck in the shadow realm. Okay, you can't do it, man. Mitchell Lawrence, he defied the YouTube president. He defied me, and he says, "Where's the winged dragon of Ra and Obelisk the Tormentor?" The crazy thing about that, I not only proved it on the TCG, but a brother will be getting both Seto Kaiba and Obelisk the Tormentor, as well as Merrick Ishtar and the Winged Dragon of Ra. The only thing you can say now, not in the TCG form, but in the Polystone, in a statue form, is a brother won't have Slifer the Sky Dragon. That's the only thing you will be able to say at this point. But I'll have Yugi and Dark Magician. I elected to go in Dark Magician over Slifer the Sky Dragon. Setsu Kaiba, I'm gonna see if I can get that Blue Eyes. And hopefully, if Slifer is still available, I'll get Slifer the Sky Dragon after. But I gotta get that Blue Eyes White Dragon first for Setsu Kaiba. I mean, you gotta get the Blue Eyes. You gotta get the Blue Eyes, man. Yeah, December 22nd should be the last anime show of the year. We might have one more just to do like a holiday episode on the anime side. And then obviously, you know, we're going to keep the BBC show rolling. And then next year, we about to ramp the channel up, man. We got a bunch of pre-records and stuff, man. You know, that's finally going to get put out and stuff like that. So next year, we'll be able to ramp the show up a lot more, man. But moving it along, man, I want to keep talking you guys ears off, man. Random Korean says, I like the old cards from when I was younger, but modern cards, yeah, I do agree, man. The scalping and appreciate that, man. The scalping and everything has definitely ruined Pokemon for me, just being upfront, man. If I didn't have like a distribution plug, when it comes to Pokemon, it would be insane. And even then, sometimes I haven't even used that lately because I've just been like, you get tired of playing the games, man. Like, I don't understand it. Like, the game of Pokemon is called Gotta Catch 'Em All. I don't understand how that's your slogan. And it's like, how can I catch them all if I don't even have enough product to catch? Like, it doesn't make sense, man. But I get it. You know, there's people out there who have, you know, this is a business to them. And at the end of the day, you know, cash rules everything, you know what I'm saying? So that's what people are doing it for. They're doing it for money, or they're doing it to stockpile on it, and you know, that's cool. You know, do what you gotta do, man. Shout out Shanks though, bro. I cannot believe I pulled this Shanks card. But getting into today's topic, again, bro, a brother can't believe I pulled Shanks. Look at that Shanks. Beautiful card, man. Dude, yeah, the Yugi bus with a dual disc was on sale a few places on Black Friday. Pretty good deals, definitely, man. Now, that's how our brother's getting that Seto Kaiba and Obelisk the Tormentor, as well as Merrick Ishtar and the Winged Dragon of Ra, man. Hey, Shanks is cool, but my favorite character in all of One Piece, Roronoa Zoro. Not one, not two, but 3 swords. I cannot wait to get a Zoro statue, bro. I don't know which one I want. I'm so confused when, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! I know I'm going with Aftershock Studios. DBZ, for the most part, I'm going with Clouds. Maybe a little bit of Infinite. Pokemon, straight up Egg. You might get me to go a little bit of PAP. PPAP. When it comes to that One Piece, though, a brother just don't know. When it comes to Jujutsu Kaisen, my bad. When it comes to Jujutsu Kaisen, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a couple of them I like as well, but I'm waiting until I see the show. I'm waiting until, you know, Attack on Titan's another good one that has some good stuff, man. But today's topic is one topic and one topic only. Read the clicker at the bottom. What does it say? It says, how do you display? Now, there's a brother out there in the community. He was in the anime community, came over to the Cash and Out Collecting community. Again, if you guys are in that Facebook group, man, go ahead and join that Facebook group. But I wanted to say how you display because he is getting ready to move pretty soon. And he shared his collection. I spoke to him before. I'm still trying to get him on the show. at some point. But this is gonna be my guy. Is it Abo Khalifa? I want to get him on the show because his collection is so well. And I just ordered a couple things that I need for my anime shows because I got, obviously I have my DC stuff together except for one floating show that's going above me. Everything on the horror and Marvel side is completely done in the man cave. And then the last I got to do is the anime shows at this point. And so I'm going to go and I ordered something off of Amazon so I can go ahead and do that part. And now I have to go to Home Depot, which I'm hoping to do on Wednesday or Thursday, and pick up the supplies I need from there so I can start getting the shows ready and everything. I am very, very excited for this journey. Now how I'm doing mine is it's gonna be 4 high, right? So obviously the very top, you'll have statues up there, and then 3 levels over is what I'm going to do. I'm trying to see if is there a picture right now I can show everybody as I'm talking. But I think that's what's best. That's what's going to be best for me is to do it essentially 4 high. And I think that's the best. This right here isn't going to be the best picture, but I'm going to go ahead and pull it up anyway. It's a good picture. It's just not going to be the best picture in the sense of like what I'm trying to convey across to you guys. So let me see here real quick. Okay, so you see the one on the left here. Now if you look all the way at the bottom, you see how those books are there. So mine's not going to be that low, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like the Pokemon TCG, like your sealed stuff. I'm going to have it, all the way at the bottom like that, right? And then I'll be about, I don't know, 13 inches or so. So then that first row is where you would probably end up having the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff is what I'm guessing, right? And then, or maybe probably the Pokemon. I'm not really for sure. I'll figure that part out. Dragon Ball is going to be up top though. That I know that for sure. So I'm thinking, that might be the best way for me to display, or really the one on the side is a good example too. You see how you got, if you see the mouse cursor, you got the 1 level here, the 2 level here, the 3 level here. And then obviously you got something up top. So that's 4. You got Attack on Titan up top. That's basically what I'm doing for the anime stuff. Now I've never done like double-sided, doubled up like that. So for me, that's gonna be something kind of different because I've never done that. Everything I've ever had has just been waist level high. So that'll be something new for me and everything. I love the backdrops and everything that I see here. I think that's something different, very creative. And one thing I'm doing with the anime stuff is it's not about like the quantity of how much I have. It's about getting those favorite characters from each anime that I, connect with. Like I wouldn't even mind having a Death Note statue, of L and his Shimigami. Like I wouldn't mind that at all. I think that would be super dope and whatnot. But just to talk to you guys out there, I do want to know, like, how do you guys display your statues? How do you guys display your anime setup? Have you guys figured out your scale and stuff? Hell yeah, bro. Zoro is mine too. I'm waiting to finally see Dragon in action. Hey man, we'll see, man. We'll see. I just got the 1/4 Clouds, Vegito, and Buhan, and bro, dope, man. I'm happy for you, dude. Happy for you. Yo, D3, is that your first in-hand Clouds? By the way, I know you like a few of them, but is that your first in-hand one? Big congrats, dude. I was just looking at my Clouds Vegeta today, and I'm just sitting here like, oof, amazing work, man. Some of these anime studios, dude, you guys hear Buck say it all the time, but there definitely are a few of them out there that can rival a lot of licensed companies. There's a few of them out there that can, you might be able to find a couple that give you that Prime 1 quality. I know Buck stands by White Hole. For me, I like Clouds and Infinite. I think Clouds and Infinite give you. There's another studio that I think will get better over time. It's called I'm Okay Studio. I'm Okay Studio. Pay attention to that studio in the future. I'm telling you guys, like, I think that might be one that, yeah, I'm Okay Studio, man. My guy, Mr. Popo in the building. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Um, Pro, there's nothing wrong with that. Maju case is dope. That might actually be something I look into in the future. So, I've kind of thought about it in the future, but for now, I'm using these shells for the Gotham room. Out there, it's pretty much like obviously I got some stuff on like the TV stand out there, couple wall shelves out there as well. And then some garage shelves, man. Playing an anime statue display is hard, especially when starting out. Over time, after watching more shows and getting more into them, the collection never ends. Yeah, dude, definitely. For me, I have found as well when it comes to the anime, how I display mine is 1/6. I felt that 1/6 was best for me, just from the standpoint of like there's so many. There's just so many, man. There's so many characters and all the IPs, whether it is Pokemon or DBZ. Yu-Gi-Oh not as much. Like I'd honestly be fine if they didn't make any more. If they just did the Seto, Seto Kaiba, Americ Ishtar, Yu-Gi-Oh! If that's all that they did, I'd be fine with that. You have all the Egyptian god cards. You have Dark Magician Girl, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon. Like, you have the main cards. So for me, I'd be fine with it. I'd like them to do a Joey Willer. I like them to do a My Valentine. I don't think you need a Tristan or any of the other friends that hung around. I don't think you need them. But I think you could do, like I said, a My Valentine, Joey Willer. I also think you could do a Genzo. I think that would be a really dope one, is Genzo. I think another good one would be Weeble. Weeble was a bug. He was a bug duelist. They could do Pegasus. I think that would be another one. And somehow, if they could figure out doing like the Egyptian, the relics, Yugi's pendants. I'm fucking tripping. We gotta have a Bakura, bro. Something with the Shadow Realm. I'm tripping. Ooh, I feel like I should ban myself to the Shadow Realm after that one, man. Gotta have a Bakura, man. I gotta have a Bakura. So I take that back. A brother needs. Listen to me. Come in. A brother needs a Bakura. Okay, I need that, man. 1/4 is my target for anime, and 1/6 to fill any spaces in between the 1/4. No doubt, man. If I had a lot more space and I wasn't doing, the DC, doing the Marvel, doing the horror, and then doing the anime. If I wasn't doing those 4 things, let's just say it was down to 2. Let's say all I did was horror and anime, for example, right? Oh, I definitely would be all over the place. Like, whatever scale, wouldn't matter if I liked it, But for the most part, I am trying. I think all the anime is gonna be 1/6, except for those odd scales that it's only made in that scale. Such as I believe the studio is SHK. They do like the kind of like the Dios, with like the Dr. Gero or Vegito, Majin Vegeta, like stuff like that. I think that's different because it's more like a Dio, so I'm fine with that. Piccolo and Kami merging their energy force together. That's 1/7. I'd be fine with that being a different scale. Stuff like that. So I'd be cool with that. You know what I mean? I had a crush for Yugo Ishtar back in the days. Gravekeeper clan represent. Hell yeah, bro. I know what you're talking about, man. Dude, that whole man, I love that anime, bro. I love that anime, dude. Hell yeah. So yeah, man. Let's go ahead and dive into some of these pictures and stuff like that, and see what we got here today. But before we do get started, I just have to say a big thank you to the channel members, man. Appreciate Random Korean. Appreciate Fun with Collecting. Like I say, man, whether you are still a member or not, doesn't even matter, man. Once a member, always a member. And more importantly, that means you a true broke boy. That's all I gotta say, man. I know this ain't the broke boy show, but hey, if you were a member and you no longer are a member, either A, you hate the Cash the Gemini channel, which is cool too. You know, there's a bunch of other channels out there. Or you just a true broke boy. I fucks with both. I fucks with both, man. So appreciate you, Random Korean, Fun with Collecting. Appreciate everybody else out there, you know, who may not be a channel member, man, but still Zodiac Gang represent, man. Shout out Geminis out there, man. And then I got to give a big shout out to McFly, Nice Guy, Keeses, X-Men Exclusives, Mitchell Lawrence, and whatnot, man. Trust and believe there as this podcast grows, I'm gonna need a whole tally. And all I can say, people, we can't have more people in the shadow realm than we do channel members, okay? We gotta like tip the scale, you know, on some pestilence stuff, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Appreciate that, man. Aquarius up in the building. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I like that, bro. Heck yeah, man. First and foremost, on the next one here, I don't know if you guys knew this. FigureCon, what's good? What's good, bro? Appreciate you coming through, man. Jujutsu Kaisen author confirmed that Jason Statham was the inspiration behind Tojo character. You know what's crazy? When I first saw this, as I was piecing this together, I was actually just like, I could see it from the body build. He got that anime like lean 3% body fat, you know what I'm saying? Like just enough body fat to keep the body going, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, yeah. Leave in the comment section down below what's your favorite Jason Statham movie. For me, I would probably say one of them is Crank. That's like just having to go off the top of my head is Crank, but I think he actually has a lot of cool movies that are coming, either that came out already or that are coming out. There was one where he was playing as like a I guess like a retired bad guy or something like that, and he was just like a construction worker. And then I think they started like stealing money or messing with the women there or something like that. I don't even know the plot, but it's something in that field. And he just takes over, man. He takes over, okay? Now let's go ahead and check out the collection of my guy Ababo Khalifa. As we were showing earlier. He has a lot of good stuff, man. Dude has a lot of good stuff, man. Attack on Titan is major. I like this. I really, really do, man. Now, I always talk about TCG and stuff like that. So for those of you guys who don't know, Attack on Titan actually does have a TCG. Oh, my bad. I just flipped back. But Attack on Titan does have a TCG for those of you guys out there who don't know. I've never opened any Attack on Titan TCGs. I've never seen it on YouTube or anything like that. So I really can't give you guys any information as to is it worth buying them. I mean, honestly, I think if you're a huge fan, it's always cool to have some cards of what you like, and you could, you know, put them in a binder or, you know, put them in a hard protective sleeve, and you can either you can even put the card next to the statues. You know what I'm saying? That's another proximity piece that only you would have, and, you know, not a few other collectors. You know what I'm saying? Wait for the Prime one, Attack on Titan Dio. Dude, yeah. Excuse me. Prime one does some amazing stuff. I think their favorite anime piece for me is probably I was gonna say Castlevania, but I don't think that was Prime One. Did Prime One do a Castlevania statue, or is that an unlicensed studio? The one we had shared it a few episodes back. I think there was an unlicensed studio, if I'm not mistaken. But the one that I know for a fact is their Prime One Frieza. I think that's the one that they did a really good job on. Was Prime One Frieza. I really like that, and yeah, the only knock on it was the price point. The price point made no sense. It made no sense to spend 1,800 plus or 1,600, whatever it was, plus shipping, damn near paying $2,000 when you can literally just go to an unlicensed, studio and damn near get 7 of them for that price of that one. You know what I'm saying? So it just didn't really make sense, But here, give me 1 second, dude. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick because I'm pretty positive we did share it. I think I know it had to have been episode 12, most likely, because I do remember Keesis was here and he's not here a whole lot. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Maybe it was episode 12 or 11. If I don't find it in like 30 seconds, we'll just move on. Not 12, not 11. Try 10. It's the purple one. This isn't even a good description. It's like, yeah. I'm not finding it quick enough here for my liking. I'll try one more. Try one more. Nope. But just to share this one, since I'm already here, we've shared this one a bunch on this show. This is a setup that our brother will be having pretty soon. Merrick Ichtal, the Winged Dragon overall. Yugi with the Dark Magician in the back, not the Slifer the Sky Dragon. And you already know. Seto Kaiba and Obelisk, the Tormentor. That's right. I cannot wait to have this set up, man. This setup right here. Man, bro. Once I get this, it's closed curtains. Once I get this, that's all I gotta say. Once I get this, it's closed curtains, dude. I don't want to hear nothing else once I get this. This right here, I'm still trying to see if I can pick it up while I'm talking, guys. This right here is gonna be like literally like my statue grill. Like how y'all seen how excited I was for the Marcus via PCS. That's literally how I'm excited for for this. Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't Prime One, guys. It's Creation Studios. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up right now for you guys. Let me see here. It was Creation. So sorry about that. I gave you guys. I thought it was Prime One anyway. It wasn't. You guys remember this one? We talked about this one a while back. You guys can see the front, the back. And remember we had talked about the base and stuff like that. Really good base, by the way. But yeah, I thought this Castlevania ended up turning out really well. I wish I could find a production pick a lot sooner, but unfortunately I can't. Great piece though. If you're a Castlevania fan, I'd say pick this one up. Just being completely upfront, I think they did an amazing job on this, and I think that I think this is something you guys would definitely appreciate. So pick this one up, and yeah, man. And I don't know why. But, it's just cool, bro. You gonna come in, put yourself on full screen and freeze, man? What the hell? Anyways, big shout out to Shanks. I don't know what happened with my co-host, man, but yeah. Anyways, back to the show, man. So yeah, I just had to share that again because, bro, whew, I just, man, I can't wait to get that. But let's dive back into the collection of Brother Abobo. Okay, hell yeah. Creation does some creation is doing God's work out there. Okay, they are doing God's work out there, man. Dude, amazing collection. Before we get any further, man, what's going on, Buck Fangs? How you doing today, man? Oh, my bad. What the fuck is going on with Buck? Anyways, Buck is messing up all up. Amazing collection. Looks super good, and I think this is one of those things where you see what's going on, Buck.
Um, 皆さん、こんにちは。俺は、名前は、ボックスファンズ。よろしくお願いします。
On behalf of Black people everywhere, I'll just play it, man. Shout out Buck Fangs, man. What's going on?
What's up, man?
Only thing that I know how to say is Kakarats. That's all I know how to say, man.
This
Heck yeah, man.
Was sick, man.
Nah, this collection is definitely sick, man. This is my guy, Abobo, man. Met him in the anime world. He came over to the Cashing Out group. He shared his collection in the anime group, as well as the Cashing Out collecting community Facebook page. Definitely appreciate that. Again, I'm still trying to get him on the show, but I appreciate you just sharing in the group, man. This collection is fire. It has a lot of good stuff in here.
Yeah, it's mostly
it's
not even that much like comic stuff per se.
Nah,
so it's a lot of anime.
Yeah,
even as Vinland Saga statues. If someone asked me before if there are Vinland Saga statues, I probably would have said no, but I've actually seen those ones before. It's in the bottom left of the display.
Would you guys say that Mega Man is a shit? Random Korean said, "I'm not broke no more." He said, "I am not broke anymore." In the BBC, I trust. Shout out Random Korean. Shout out Fun with Collecting. Let's go. And it's only right that we give you, I'm going to take a while to get to it, but it's only right if we give you a little bit of the most famous one on the show.
Just fooled me once. Shame on you.
Hell yeah, man. Big shout out to Random Korean. Man, like I said, bro, again, nobody ever has to feel compelled to join if you guys can't afford it. Obviously, gonna be here regardless, man. So I appreciate you guys, man. Heck yeah. Thank you all, man. Mitchell Lawrence says, yeah, I'm in the process of doing a dedicated show for my favorite animes, but with all types of merchandise. Yeah, dude, bro, there's no right or wrong way of displaying your stuff, man. However you want to do it, do it. You know what I mean? No right or wrong way, man.
I'm kind of on the mindset of keeping my anime section separate from my comic section and other stuff. Mm-hmm. Anything else I collect, because I have like different quadrants. I shouldn't call them quadrants, sections in my collection. I got the sexy ladies, I got the Spider-Man, and then I got Dragon Ball Z, and I got everything else.
Bro, is this an Alien?
Alien? Oh, this is a video game. This is from Elden Ring, I believe.
Okay. Dude, his collection is just crazy. When he said to share it, I was like, yeah, I'll definitely share. I don't even know what any of this stuff is. This is dope, though.
He definitely likes like Japanese video games.
Yeah.
On top, it's Elden Ring again.
Okay.
He's got that print on the wall. That's Elden Ring. I feel like I don't think that's an NPC. I think that's just how some players choose to dress their playable character. Because some people like to go into the game only wearing a loincloth and a stupid helmet and make the character super ugly. And because you're not wearing any armor, it's like a really high test of your skill. So you've got to dodge, you got to know the attack patterns of the enemy and shit. And just be extremely evasive.
Okay. Heck yeah, man. We saw this one here earlier. I was talking about this with the 4 levels and how pretty much this shelf here basically gonna kind of mirror, essentially just doing that for my anime stuff, and I'm really excited to get that in.
Damn.
I got a piece of it coming in on Wednesday, and I'll pick up the rest from Home Depot Wednesday or Thursday, I think.
I wonder who makes that pain statue. He's
Where's
got
that at?
the all the dudes with orange hair over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit is crazy.
I don't know. Yo, random, do you know who makes this? Man, dude.
Yeah, he's got a lot of different stuff.
Demon Slayer,
got
bro.
Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Naruto.
Yep, Attack on Titan. Some Naruto top too.
Up top, that Naruto, that's from Pixar. And I really would like that one. And he's got the Rock Lee from Sume, the Ikigai Rock Lee.
Man, that's some nice stuff. Nice clean collection, man. Mr. Popo says, I just got back Prime 1 Goku, waiting for Sume Frieza to ship. Okay. Congrats, man.
I got my Dragon Ball merch on. Capsule Corp represent.
Hey, it's not every day you get to be the son of the Prince of all Saiyans.
Red Ribbon Army.
Heck yeah, man. Shout out Buck Fangs, being the son of the Prince of all Saiyans, man. Son Fangs. No. Heck yeah, man. I think we've seen this character before on the regular statue show.
Yeah, that's from World of Warcraft. Valera Sanguinar.
Hell yeah.
He's a blood elf. Thanks, man. I got this jacket a couple years ago, and I'm gonna cry the day it's like it tears because I've been wearing it so much.
So I wanted to ask you this, Buck. I had spoke to you about some gut stuff off air that I want to do. Now, again, guys, for those of you guys out there, don't make fun of me. The whole point of this show is because I know nothing about anime, and that's why I learned about Death Note. I learned about One Piece. I learned about a couple other ones to this point, and I need to check out, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu, Attack on Titan, so many more, Prison School still, just so many more, bro, just so many more. But is Guts an anime?
What is Guts anime?
Berserk, yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay.
It's a manga and also an anime. Some of the anime adaptations suck.
So for somebody like myself who doesn't know, is Guts and Berserk the same thing, or?
Yeah, it's the same thing. Berserk is the name of the IP, and then Guts is the name of this character.
Okay. Because we see this one like on the non-anime shows. We see this one all the time. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Not this statue, but this character.
The character, we see him a lot. In the whole franchise, most of the statues get made of him specifically because it's his story. It's about him. You follow him from when he's a young boy to when he's a man, and a lot of horrible shit happens in his life throughout the series.
Yeah, don't worry about that, Mitchell Lawrence. I'll be checking out some more stuff, man. It's sometimes a little hard just working a lot, but I do need to sit down and actually get into some more stuff, man. Heck yeah. Hey man, we don't do that Japanese stuff here. We don't do that Japanese stuff here, man. Nah. We don't do that here, man.
I'm digging this Pain statue. What do you think about the way he puts like the images in the backdrop on his garage shelves?
I don't mind it because it doesn't look tacky. You know what I'm saying? If it looked tacky, I'd be like, It doesn't look too bad.
I think the way he does it works for his collection.
For him,
but it's almost like I personally don't like the images he uses.
Yeah.
But I think they kind of work.
Yeah.
Right? I don't like that picture at the back. It's not from the anime. It seems like it'll probably be like a 3D thing someone made, or a photo bash that they did in Photoshop, or maybe like AI generated. But the backdrop, it's like realistic, and then It's of an anime statue.
Yeah. No, I think it's cool if
Six
that's what
packs
you
of
want to do. I know, like on my Marvel side, again, you will do a room tour at some point in 2026. You guys will be able to see it, but I do have 11 by 17s on the bottom row, and I think something like that is cool. But like a backdrop, I've never done that. That might actually be something I look into for the anime side, but never know. I mean, never know.
Mm-hmm.
And this
Yeah,
is
this
the full setup, clean.
He's got a couple pieces I want to get in hand.
Yeah. I like how down below he uses this little bit of space just to kind of house his books on both sides. He does it there as well as over here. So I think that's clean.
And I think with the Vinland Saga, he actually gave the books like space on next to the statues.
Yep.
I wonder whose sword that is.
I don't know.
That he has next to his desk. I'd guess it's probably from Demon Slayer.
Oh, you know what? You might be right because there's a Demon Slayer poster in the statue. So you might be right.
And the mask on the wall is from Demons. Oh shit, he's got a Mob Psycho statue. The purple one above his desk.
And
okay. I think that helmet, if I had to guess, I think it's from A Song of Ice and Fire. And it might be like the helmet of what do they call them again? The dragon people in Game of Thrones. How'd I forget their name?
Dude, I never finished that shit, so I don't know.
Why can't I? Targaryen.
Targaryen. Oh, yeah. Aquaman was tearing that ass up, boy.
Oh my god.
If you know, you know. Look how big that berserker Wolverine is, dude. I didn't realize how big that thing is, man.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
I want that Harley on the roller skates. The hell on this.
Now, Buck, you mentioned it earlier. I do like the Batman backdrop though for the Batgirl and Harley. I like that. I don't think that's something I would want to do in my whole collection, but I think here and there, I guess. I don't know. It's his thing though.
I think he does a good job using garage shelves and making it look good.
Yeah. Pain is a G and a favorite of mine. Okay.
I feel like once you get into Naruto Shippuden, I was reading for the story and just to see how the plot developed.
Yeah.
I don't think I had, after that point, there wasn't any character that I had strong connections to. Like, I was just reading because I completely stopped watching the anime and I was manga only. Just because like I couldn't wait, I couldn't bear to wait. So and the manga was way ahead of the anime, so I was just reading the anime each week as each chapter would drop. Instead of manga.
Who's what's this rug from, or is this just a Oriental rug?
I think it's just just a Japanese themed rug.
Gotcha.
The one under his desk is Demon Slayer.
Okay.
What's up, Cypher?
Pain should have been the main character for Naruto.
Oh my god.
Oh man. All right. I never watched Naruto on purpose because, like I've said this before, but back then, at least in Omaha, Nebraska, there really was this like, are you Naruto or DBZ? Like you couldn't have been both back then. You had to pick one.
Gang affiliated.
I was team DBZ. I remember my aunt, she's like a year or two older than me. She was Naruto. So yeah, and then there became some dude named Boruto. What the fuck is going on here, man?
That's his son, but that's after he finished writing Naruto and the story ended. They came out with Boruto not too long afterwards.
Okay.
And it was manga only for a while. Then they did the anime adaptation, but the manga is still going. I have no interest in starting and reading that. I don't know how long it'll take before it finishes. But for me, I got the closure I needed with the end of Naruto. I think it was a nice ending and it was tidy. I was satisfied, so I like the ending of Naruto.
Cool, man. Cool. All right. See what else we got here, man. This is what I was telling you guys about earlier. I thought that I slept on this piece, man. So chat, if you guys can do me a favor, and just put in the chat how much you think this statue cost. If I'm not mistaken, next to it is the Prime 1/3 scale Batman. So this one here, I think that I know for a fact it came in 6 scale. I think you could also get it in quarter.
This is like 1/3, or half scale. No, this is third.
Yeah, because you could get this in multiple scales. So again, actually, don't even tell me how much you guys think it is, because it's in different scales. I forgot. I was gonna get the 6 scale. The 6 scale was like $170 or something for a 6 scale. Dude.
Yeah, I'm with X-Men exclusives. I think it's
oh, that's X-Men.
Like, yeah, you can tell from the bed, man. Come on.
Yeah, it was pretty cheap, but dude, when this came out, I did not expect the quality to be like this, because if you guys remember, there was one that had a similar base from Revenge Studios, but it was a lot more. And this one here, I like it for the first form. Buck, what do you think about it, bro? How it came out?
I think the sculpt is decent. I don't like the colors; they're off. So the color on his battle armor is purple.
Yeah.
And then the color of his head, like the gem there, it's way too pink.
Yep.
I think sculpt wise it's pretty solid, but it also feels like it looks too much like something I've seen already. It looks like the White Hole.
Yep.
And I used to have the White Hole. Personally, I don't like it, but the thing is, White Hole's a pioneer. Everything they make, a bunch of other companies just start copying them, and sometimes it looks like the other companies outright just like copy and paste. They just
look at that subtle off-white coloring, the tasteful thickness of it. Oh my god!
I love the glazed White Hole, and they deserve all the glaze.
Look, man. The reason why I was okay getting this, no pun intended, since their name is I'm Okay Studio, I just liked it because it was stupid cheap, bro. Stupid cheap. And I felt for like $150 for a 6 scale shipped, I was like, fuck it. And I should have just picked it up.
Yeah.
I should have just picked it up
for that price, like, or close to.
I don't know.
Yeah, man, this shit is crazy because I know exactly what he's talking about. Back when I was using dial-up, me and my brothers, we would load one episode of Naruto per night, and it'll be like part 1 of 3, part 2 of 3, and part 3 of 3, and we'd fucking watch that shit on YouTube, man. Before they had all this copyright bullshit on YouTube, people be uploading full episodes of Naruto, and sometimes we'd watch part 1, part 2, and then part 3 like got deleted or some shit, and you can't find part 3 of the whole thing. You gotta find another person who uploaded it, and it was like sometimes it'll be in Spanish. You're like, fuck, man, I don't want to hear these guys talk in Spanish.
Miércoles.
Subtitles.
Senor Buck Fangs. Kunito.
Oh man, but yeah, much respect, man. That's like way back. I don't even know how old I was. I was a fucking kid, man. I was like maybe 11, 12.
Mr. Popo was asking a very good question. That's how good I'm Okay Studios is. Mr. Popo says, "Wait, is this from Whitehole?"
No, it's not. They just ripped them off. They don't have original ideas, so they stole some shit. That's why it's so cheap, because nobody had to think about sculpting this.
Wow, Cypher says, "Sorry guys, Katie." Nah, I disagree.
This is the worst fucking take I've ever seen on your show. This like KDC reign supreme. This is a L fucking take. Their statues are ass. Hear me loud and clear. Cypher, KD has trash statues. Every once in a while, by a sheer stroke of luck, they will have something good.
Yeah.
But the vast majority of things coming out of KD, dog fucking water.
All right, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Cash, if you didn't bro. I already know I should have picked it up, man. Arch is in the building, man. Hey, roll Tide. Shout out, Arch, man. Shout out the Tide. Shout out War Eagle, aka Heisman Trophy winning Cam Newton, man.
Sup, Arch?
War Eagle. Hell yeah. What's going on, Casual? Appreciate you coming through as well, man. Let's keep it rolling, man. Let's keep it rolling. Hell yeah. You see anything you like?
I like the white hole in the corner on the right.
Jesus Christ, Buck. Jesus Christ.
But
The smallest statue on the screen is the one he went to.
Beyond that, the Broly looks actually decent. I'm not sure. I think that's from Army Ant. The Cell looks not good to me, and the second form not good. The Vegito is from Army Ant, and I don't love it, but I don't hate it. The Vegito bust.
I'm not a fan. I'm never gonna talk about anyone's collection. I'm just not a fan. I'll just say that.
Nah, man. When you post your collection online, get ready to get you. Okay. So thanks for sharing, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you sharing. Again, Ibobo, Dan, appreciate you guys both for sharing in the group. Thank you, man. Thank you. Before we get to the pre-order part of the show and statue updates, if you guys could either do me a favor, either in this Facebook group or in this email. So I'm looking for 6 people. It could be more, but I'm looking for a minimum of 6 people. All right, I'm definitely gonna ask the panel, the BBC panel, as well as the anime panel, me, Buck, and Never Kisses. But anyways, I need 6 of you guys minimum to do a room tour for the channel. I just need 6 of you guys, man. Message me here, either send me an email or hit up the Facebook group. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get that done in 2026. That's one of the goals, man. So I think room tours are great. I love seeing progress. I will be doing 2 myself, one for the Batman room, and then the DC room, and then one for the man cave. So I'll definitely be doing that next year. We will get an update from 2 collectors out there. One keeps his boxes and one doesn't. That's all I'll say. So we got 4 of them booked right now. And yeah, so if I can get a couple of you guys out there, I'd appreciate that. And yeah, it'd be greatly appreciated, man. Be greatly appreciated. Now on to these POs, man. The first one is wait, what?
Cypher says I'm biased towards white hole, as I should be.
Jesus Christ.
And I know about this.
Yeah.
All right, Buggy the Clown.
Buggy the Clown. This went up on Sideshow as well as pretty much every anime site that you guys can think of.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. Every time I think of that, I think of goddamn Mongolian. Every time.
Oh man.
After so seven.
What do you think about this statue?
So my only question to yourself in the chat is, what scale are they putting this at? Because it's 30 inches tall. I know it's like a forced perspective situation that's going on here, but like, what scale is it supposed to be?
I don't think there's a specified scale, you know.
Yeah.
It's just you know, trying to display the character with his ship and some of his crew.
Yeah.
Like, as far as the effects, what do you think about the clouds, the water, the lighting effects? There's
even if you look over here,
and explosions in there.
Look at that first perspective of like what he like went away from. Like I love everything on this Buck. I love it. Like you said, the crewmates, Buggy the Clown, bro, just the newspaper articles of all of, you know, the wanted signs, the Marines. I mean, it's amazing, dude. In my opinion.
What do you see out in the back? So some people might not be fond of this, but they're using an image You see the
Mhm.
tents, all the tents in the back, like it's lit up like above the water.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
like hover your mouse in that area, so we know we talk about the same shit.
Come on, right here.
Above, the image, the picture, below the wanted poster. See the tents?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's like a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, put your mouse in the area so people know what we're talking about.
So over here.
Yeah, yeah. So like, what do you think about that? Right, the fact that they're using an image and then they're putting a light behind it.
Mm. It kind of gives you the illusion of like this would have to be lit up all the time.
Yeah, you know, I guess like, do we have any more photos? Maybe what does that look like without the light on?
Let me see here. I can definitely go get some. If not,
Yeah.
you only got the one. Yep, I'll go get some real quick here. Will not take long at all. I like what they're doing though.
Random says, yes, this is sick, but a while late. Might be a Pirate King buggy statue, Dio.
From the same studio though.
I think you want like does Buggy become the Pirate King? I don't know. I don't read or watch One Piece.
I'm not that far yet, but where I'm at, no.
I don't think he does. But I think he's trying to say he's in the running and he might become the Pirate King eventually. Who knows? Then Cypher says, do you think too much is going on? I don't know where to focus. It's really well done. I think the main thing you're supposed to focus on is the like really large buggy, and then the rest of it you can take in slowly. You know, it's the kind of thing where the main focus is buggy, and then the more you study and observe the statue, the more you can find little Easter eggs and enjoy them, and experience like the story that's kind of being told with this whole piece. You got the sea battle going on below, where I don't know what buggy ship is called, but you know it's ramming through the
Marines.
The Marines.
I love the paint on it. I think the concept of this is really well thought out. That tent area kind of gives me cause to pause. So hopefully we see a picture in here that isn't lit up. But so far, I mean, I'm liking everything though.
That actually bothers me. I just realized. So wait, do they call those guys are called the Marines in One Piece?
Yeah.
Can you guys? Shouldn't they be the Navy?
I think they have people that are called Navy as well. At least on the.
I don't know why, but that bothers me. If they,
Jesus Christ, Buck, I didn't even think about it like that. You're definitely right, though. You're definitely right, though.
Man.
Okay, let me skip through a couple photos just to see if anything non-lit up. Oh, real quick here.
Freaking huge, man.
Look at that. That is crazy.
Wow.
78.5 cm, man. And to inches, that is 31 inches wide. 31 inches wide. That is crazy.
Crazy.
Oh,
Mr. Popo says, my anime room is full. I've only got Nika Luffy on order for One Piece. Mr. Popo, is your Luffy from Jime Palace as well? I think they did one. And Random says, thinks Buggy will be Pirate King for a short while in the beginning. So.
This part I did like. I think this was like brilliant here. How you can like just see them kind of floating underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing about them is that they do sell through a sideshow. That might even help with a better payment plan. So,
Mr. Popo said there's both Navy and Marines in One Piece. Huh.
That's crazy because in the show so far, I've only seen the Marines, but obviously since I do the TCG, I've seen the Navy on the TCG. Again, I'm not that far yet in the show, but this was one of the characters I did like from the very beginning. He was in the show very early. I don't think there's any pictures of it not lit up.
But I will stop questioning the wisdom of Oda.
Hey, Buck, there's no pictures of it not lit up.
Yeah, they don't want to show you because it probably doesn't look too hot.
I think the only other photo that I was able to find is or actually let's see, are these not going to be lit up? Holy fuck, that's massive. Look at that. That is crazy how big that is.
That is huge.
Yeah, this is yeah.
I think
There's an image closer for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I agree.
My only problem though, because they're not advertising what it looks like without it lit up, is you would have to keep this on, which you have no problem of. You spoke about that before, but I think this is one you'd have to keep lit up, basically. Or actually, no, I was able to find one. Here, we got one. We got one. Let's see. Let me 1 second. Share this one. We got it. There you go.
You see, it doesn't look. It's not popping the same way it was before.
It's definitely not. It's not bad. It still has a bunch of color in the statue, but I feel like that tent area, that would probably be a side where it looks more darker now because it's not lit up.
Mm-hmm. What is Buggy's power?
I don't remember. Because the one that was a shark could bite stuff. I think Buggy. Damn, I can't even remember. I'm past that part now.
Mr. Popo says they use the term Marines, but they are part of the Navy.
Okay. Let me get back to this. Yeah, does anybody know what gum fruits that Buggy ate?
Devil.
Yeah, devil fruit, whatever, man. Jesus Christ, fuck. Not a One Piece fan, but knows all the One Piece facts.
Definitely not a One Piece fan.
This is another statue as well, collectible by the same studio. I just shared this one just so you guys could see like what this studio does. Pieces are great. I love the fact that you can get them on all the anime sites as well as sideshows. That's like an advantage here. If you guys don't trust other, sellers, because when I first started getting anime statues, I definitely had to ask Buck like, "Hey, is this legit? Is this legit?" But
Random says the chop fruit.
Wow.
So it's probably has something to do with cutting.
I think that was the start. Let me look it up. Chop fruit.
I would assume it is because on his ship on front it has 2 sabers or cutlasses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they're crossed. So I'd imagine that makes sense for his character.
Yeah, lets him split his body into pieces and control them. That's right. Yeah. Because I remember he was fighting Zoro, so that makes sense.
He can control his body parts freely.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
One thing that's always crazy about anime is when they can make like a power that is in theory really fucking stupid, and then make it look cool. Just by making the character use it very effectively.
Hell yeah. Next up, we got Aftershock, baby. This is on order. This will be coming home to pair with the brothers Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I can't wait to have this one.
Yeah, it looks clean.
It looks clean. It looks a lot better than even the Yu-Gi looked in my personal opinion, and I cannot wait to get this in. Colors don't pop as much as I thought they were gonna pop. I think that's fine though. It looks good. Base looks really, really good, so I'm super stoked about it.
And know what he looks like. If anyone's watched like Parasite, the anime, if you watch the anime, like Dark Magician's head looks like the Parasites when they first when they first drop in and are landing on Earth, and
before they go inside people's ears and shit.
Yeah,
with their heads open. Yeah. Hell yeah. Parasite is really good. Canella loved she loved the real life adaptation.
Oh, the live action.
Yeah, she really liked that for real. Yeah, she was hooked on that for like a week, bro.
We need to put her on the real shit, Put on the anime. I swear it's legit.
Hey, we'll check it out.
It's a great show. I watched it several times.
See what else we have here. Oh, this is
Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, so this is the Dreamboat. I got the it's crazy having a teleprompter back so you can have it up here. That's crazy. But Chainsaw Man, I wish the pictures had been more lighter and not as like dark so you could see a little bit better. but yeah,
That's Sword Devil.
Dreamboat
I think.
Studios.
And then you got the Fox Devil as well. Con. That's the most useless devil to make a contract with, the Fox. I've never seen it be effective other than in the very beginning.
Damn. All right. Heck yeah. Let's see here. Looks good. I like the suit. I think the suit looks really good.
It's probably Hayakawa Aki.
Yep, Aki. That's right. Like the paint on it. I think the paint looks good. Everything. Let's keep it moving. Bunch of guns, bunch of weapons, swap outs, all that type of stuff.
This might just be a spoiler, but probably not a big one. And I want, as long as I don't see the head on that character, then maybe it's not so bad.
Close your eyes, Buck. Just close your eyes until I get to the next one.
I don't care too much about.
No, I'll just go ahead, man. This is the problem we're always gonna have with anime, man, because they just, bro, they don't give a damn, man. That's all I can say. They don't give a damn.
What's up, Dennis? You gotta
Dennis
lock yourself
Perez,
up
man.
because sick man. You need
Dennis
to be
Perez.
institutionalized. Nobody wants to be free, Dennis.
This one looks really good to me. I love the color on here.
It's the one that D3 got. It's the Iron Curtain Madara.
Iron Curtain, yep. Let's see here. Naruto. He loves him some Naruto, man. And then this right here.
It's
It's
Dark
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Paladin.
man. Yep, Dark Paladin, and this is a Wasp Studio Paladin and Magician of Chaos.
Crazy.
Yeah, I remember when they first showed this in the show. People were like, "Yo!" Like, just bro, and I don't think people understand the combos that Yugi will pull off, bro. Like, they made him OP, bro. Okay, the combos he will pull off will be like he'd have like one life point left. Swords of revealing light, magic reborn.
The power of
attack
bullshit
mode.
is what he's got.
Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, man. You have to trust the heart of the cards, but hey, shout out Bakura all day, every day, man. Setsuo Kaiba. Keep it moving, man.
I think the only Yu-Gi-Oh game I played is Tag. It's like the Fusion Tag Force on the PSP. I had it. I can't, like, it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
And then I watched. I think the last time I watched Yu-Gi-Oh was when it was Jaden or Jalen. Jaden, and that's the one that it was all about fusions that season.
Yeah. Heck yeah. All right.
White Hole. Some of their statues you could call dioramas, but it's mainly about the characters, and they're mainly and it's all museum poses.
You know, I actually don't mind that with anime. You know, for whatever reason, I think comic and stuff, it always bothers me, but with anime, I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
This looks good.
Yeah, looks real good, man. Wasp Studios again. They've done some stuff in the past that I've seen. I haven't bought from them personally just yet, but they've done some stuff to where, you know, if I wanted an off character, I wouldn't mind. If I was like a massive Yu-Gi fan and this was all I was collecting, oh yeah, this would be coming home for sure. But because my anime space is going to be very limited, I gotta be picky. If I only did Yu-Gi-Oh, this would be coming home for sure.
Personally, this does not look good.
Now the crazy thing about this is from the same studio that did the Dark Magician that we saw earlier that I'm getting. The same studio.
Nobody has done a Gon statue that I like except for a PVC statue by Freeing.
Don't worry. The next one is coming up. Let me see
Any
real
Hunter
quick.
Hunter fans in the chat? So I like this Killua. It looks good. See, like
Looks a lot better.
this character, people they rarely fuck up. He's usually like looks super solid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks really good, man. Like I looks good.
Oh man, look at him. He's been brainwashed by KD. That's why. Look at him. He's lost. Lost cause. We'll pray for you, Cypher. I'm sure there's hope for you out there.
Wow. Let's see what else we got, man. Coming up next is from Zon Studios. We had talked about this before, man.
Send it back.
This,
Send it back.
huh?
I said send it back.
The thing about this one kind of reminds me of the Frieza that we spoke about earlier.
Mhm.
This is one of those ones that is just so cheap to where it just making me want to get it. Just being upfront, just based on the price. I love the paint. I like the concept. I mean, it literally is straight from the show. So for me,
This is based on a manga cover,
mhm.
and one thing I'm confused about. Why is there a bust? It seems like the only difference is I guess
Portrait.
it's the portrait. So it's a
Portrait.
bust for the portrait.
That's it. Yep.
The smile versus the frown.
Yep. That's it. I don't think the extra portrait is needed. They could have just picked the smile, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that. I like that they're doing both first form as well as second form, and this is obviously second form right here.
And it says Ahsoka is the goat. What do you think about all these like factory photos? See them get you hyped for like when your piece is coming out.
I like this because this is an update that it's getting ready to release soon. I think this will be releasing right after Chinese New Year. I like that we get this with anime. I like that, Sideshow is kind of starting to let us see stuff a little bit more. What's good, bro? But I like this with anime, bro. I think this is great. Because it lets you know like the progress of where it's at, and maybe you waited until you got to see these. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of anime collectors out there who literally wait until they can see the production photos.
Mm-hmm.
So
usually by the time you start seeing these photos, if it's a desirable piece, you're shit out of luck, man.
Price going up or it's sold out. Yep.
Yeah, man. They push those prices up, bro.
Yeah.
They want a nickel and dime you for everything you're worth.
Real quick here, let me just get the screen grab of this bad boy. There we go. This is the one that I am desiring right here is the first form. I think it's perfect. The only gripe I have on it is just something about the base has bothered me from the beginning. I don't know why, because it's what it should be. I don't know. I'm hoping in person it might look better. I haven't ordered this yet, but I really want to.
The base is blobby. It doesn't have any sharp edges as it should. It's too soft. It looks like either the paint is too thick or the sculpt is off. I
think it's a sculpt.
Yeah. And then maybe they oversanded it and then it softened and blunted all the edges. Like, because these rocks, you would feel like, especially with the kind of edges they have, it feels like they need to be crisper.
Yeah.
But they're not. They're like all rounded and softened. Yeah.
It's like, why is he standing on a pebble? It's a pebble, not a rock,
Yeah, and there's a glossy look to the rock. This is like the ground. It should be dusty and matte, not glossy and shiny.
Yeah. That's my only problem with this, because the character on both of them, I actually do like. I like the first form. I like the second form. It's just the base.
Yeah. I mean, second form dope, but it can't be perfection.
Nah, I never liked it. Remember when he did his voice? Android 18, where are you at? And everybody was like,
oh man. Rose says I like the first form because it looks more insect-like.
That's what I like about it too. Yeah.
But that's the point, right? As he absorbs more of the androids, he becomes more human-like and less like this.
Yeah. Heck yeah, bro. I mean, for me, this looks good, man. I'm really happy with it. Come on, bro. You almost were on Team Gemini. You were almost on Team Gemini. All right.
You know,
Let's see
we
what else
can't
we
be
got.
fucking with second form because he almost got his ass kicked by Vegeta.
Yeah, definitely.
And
The
you know,
Prince of
everybody
all
knows
Saiyans.
Vegeta's a loser, so thankfully
Ne-
Vegeta stayed true to his roots and he lost that battle like a champ. Oh, my bad. I meant to say he lost that battle like a chump.
oh man, dude. Before we go any further, we got a question here. Maybe Buck or the chat can answer this.
Which companies are best for Bleach 1/6? I'm gonna tell you this. Bleach, I think the majority of stuff out there sucks. Right now, the people I think are doing the best stuff for Bleach, Sume, and that's their quarter scale line. So with 1/6, I don't know. Like Sume's Bijutsu, their Yamamoto looks phenomenal. I don't like the Kyoraku they did, but the Yamamoto is hands down to me the best Yamamoto statue on the market. And I have high hopes for the rest of the captains and whoever else they're doing. But in terms of statues, I think most of what we got out there is not as high quality as some of the other IP. I think the reason why that is just because in Bleach in general, the characters they're not like huge muscle bound characters. They're usually like have normal physiques and there's a lot of fabric, a lot of clothes on them. And it's not necessarily easy to just sculpt a very physically imposing character. I think you need to do a really good job sculpting the fabrics and the way that flows. And I think a lot of companies stumble with that. And then the likenesses on a lot of these unlicensed companies for their Bleach stuff, it's not great. I think the best Bleach statues I've seen from Sume, and that would be the Ichigo 1-to-1 bust, and then their Yamamoto.
Appreciate your Keesis. Heck yeah, man. Hope you guys get a win today, bro.
You're not appreciated, Keesis, and I hope you saw.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Hey, next up, we have a piece from this is the same studio that's doing a bunch of
this is Netero from Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter. Yeah, so they're doing a bunch of jujitsu stuff.
I hate this fight in the show. This is where I dropped the show after this fight.
Really?
Yeah, I was very irritated. At this point, the show is doing a lot of so a lot of the fights, the structure that would follow, one character would go pull out like some ultimate gambit from their from their pocket, and then would be like, okay, the fight's about to end. You're reaching the climax, and then instead of giving you an anticlimax, instead of giving you a climax, it would give you an anticlimax because the enemy would look like they've died, but it's like, no, I'm actually gonna not die. I'm gonna get angry or transform or do some bullshit like that. And then they turn the tables on the good guys again, and things are moving forward. You're reaching a crescendo in the fight, and then the author flips it again, another anticlimax, and it keeps undermining the tension that he's building towards. And the same thing happens in this fight. I don't want to say any spoilers. I know it's old, but I don't want to say any spoilers.
Yeah. Okay. Cool, man. Cool. Next up, man, we do got one that I'm kind of like looking at. This is Fantasy Studios Gojo.
I
like this studio. I like this,
but it doesn't really necessarily look like the character. But I like it. I think it's a good statue. And then when you see it in full, it's like you can barely see the guy because of the technique. And yeah, this is the scene. This is what happens. Well sculpted.
Oh man, I know very little about anime, but I went down a rabbit hole since seeing that One Piece clown statue. Shout out Buggy the Clown.
Oh,
I am quickly becoming a fan. Woo! They got him.
Don't let One Piece be your gateway.
They got him, man. They got
the next few years watching that.
Heck yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh man. No, this is great, man. They did a boa from One Piece, the same studio that I'm really thinking about picking up. They have a boa and a Captain Usopp. I'm thinking about getting both of
What's
those.
their name again? I've forgotten. I've seen the statue.
Fantasy.
Is this fantasy?
Yeah.
Is it this Gojo?
Yep.
Yeah. This technique is his most powerful technique. Well,
Damn, look at that.
this is one of his most powerful techniques.
I was about to say, is this the same size as that Transformer? But it's not. It's just lifted up. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
it was crazy.
Yeah,
Cypher asks, any studios doing 1/3? Very few. I think you're more likely to see half scale, quarter, and 1/6 than you are to see 1/3. But there are some doing 1/3.
And if
It's
you
not
do,
that popular.
if you do like One Piece a lot of their stuff also comes in pop scale, which essentially is 1/8. It's kind of like the same scale as Diamond Select's Marvel Gallery pieces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the name of this technique is Hollow Purple, and it's one of his most powerful techniques. He's basically he is the most powerful good guy on the show. In the show, like, and is like, out of every character in the whole series, he is. You could either say he's number 1 or number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's that powerful, and he's leagues above the rest.
Yeah, definitely, man. Last up for the last 2 statues of the night are gonna be the Kaioken technique. If you guys haven't watched the show, this is something that he learned from, who the hell he learned it from?
King Kai.
King Kai, yeah, King Kai. And I don't care for this. Okay, so this statue, I like the character better. But on the next one, we're gonna see I like the base better. So like, if I merge them together, I think it would be the perfect one for the Kaioken technique. But it looks good. I mean, if you're just a huge Goku fan and you just kind of want like every iteration of him, I would definitely say pick it up, because I mean it's giving you what it should. I've never heard of this studio though, so I don't have any feedback on them. Yeah.
1 second. Mr. Popo, I don't think they do 1/3. They do like 1/6, quarter, and half scale. I don't think they do 1/3.
There's been very few 1/3 that I've seen. It is out there, but it's very few. I've seen a couple One Piece with 1/3, or obviously life size. 1/3 is going to be very hard to find in anime. I don't recommend choosing that as your primary scale, just because you're not going to have a lot to pick from. Now, if it's like a statue that you really like, yeah, of course, pick it up as a one-off. But I'd say you're better off sticking with quarter or 6 scale if you really want a vast majority. And if you like smaller stuff, again, get that One Piece pop scale, man. It's pretty dope size. So
yeah. Until Yuji nuts up.
wow.
Until some people die.
This is the next one, man. Heck yeah, man. This is the one that I do like. I like the base on this one better, but I like the other one's character better. But they're still both really good statues.
One day, me and you need to sit down, D3, and we can help you fix your pre-order list.
You know, yeah. Oh, speaking of that, that was real quick. I'll get to that in a second. This is the base on it. I just like this base better. I like this base a lot better, man. Heck yeah. But that's all the pictures for this week's show. Go ahead.
Cypher, it depends on how many times, like what the multiplier is on the type.
Kaioken times 10.
Yeah,
I doing crazy with it, man. Heck yeah. Then what was I gonna say? Damn it, Buck. Forgot.
Mr. Popo says he had the half scale on pre-order. The half scale for what? For which character, Mr. Popo? Because I know I want to get their Goku and Gohan in half scale. That's definitely one I want to pick up. It's very competitively priced. D3, I'm just talking about, helping you out, put you onto the, you know, those companies that will treat you right, give you the best quality. I hope. So,
Hell yeah, man. Um, so again, guys, just to put this out there, join the Facebook group, the Cash and Out Collecting Community Group. Again, I'm looking for a minimum of 6 people. You know, whether it's an anime collection, a movie collection, a comic collection, man, to do a room tour for the channel, and would be honored. So if there's 6 volunteers out there or more, that's great. And then would love to go ahead and get that shared, you know, next month starting in January. So I appreciate you guys, whoever decides to, even if it's only 1 or 2 of you guys, man, I appreciate you guys. And if you decide not to, I appreciate you as well, man. So send it to the email, hit me up on there or on the Facebook group, obviously, and share some pictures, man. You know how Cash is gonna talk real quick, but you know what I'm saying? I'll be seeing y'all sharing the stuff in the other groups, man. Make sure you share in this group too, here too, man. I would appreciate that, man. Because they don't talk to you like I do. They ain't personable with you like I do. They just sharing your pictures and getting them clicks and them likes, man. Here, we gonna talk about it. We gonna make fun of the fact that you ain't vacuum all the creases and stuff. You ain't get the popcorn off the flow, the pee stains. Oh, my bad, that's Rashid. I'm getting kind of confused. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we gonna talk about your shows, man. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? So share in the group. I appreciate you guys, man. Art says if I collected, I'd do one. Yeah, Arch, you got a beautiful collection, man.
yeah. Shout out. Cypher's asking, when do you need the video by?
Anytime, man. Again, if you guys have it ready, that's great, and we'll go ahead and put it up. You guys can send it to myself. You can send it to Buck. Whatever.
And the thing is, you don't have to. So if you're interested in doing the room tour, reach out to Cash. You don't have to make the video before you talk to him. Reach out to him if you have the interest, and we'll proceed from there. You know, so you don't need to think about when you need to make the video if there's a deadline.
Yeah.
And also, random. Even if you have a small collection, I'm personally interested in seeing what you have. I firmly believe that you're a man of culture, so send what you have to Cash, and we're not gonna show it live. I want to see what you got.
I actually am confused of what some people may have. You know, a couple international collectors like collecting those women who ladies of the night is what we call them.
Ladies of the night, goddamn.
Nah, man. What we did on Cripper's show the other day was just, I don't know, it was whatever, man. But this will be recorded in that beautiful 4K. And yeah, man. My guy Abobo, whose collections we did see earlier, definitely gonna get him to do a room tour for the channel. Again, his collection is freaking amazing. So we definitely gonna get him to do one before he moves. I know he's in the process of moving, so he was just trying to take photos before he tears it all down. So I'm gonna see if I can get him to do one before he tears it down. And
your boy Bobo has some ladies of the night in here as well.
Hey man, his collection is great. So trust me.
That two be looking very you're looking like she's active at night.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. But no, dude, thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here in about 2 minutes. Another show is on right now, so I always try to be respectful of that. Any last words, Buck? I don't think I missed anything I was gonna say.
All hail White Hole.
Wow.
White Hole is the shit. White Hole is the best. If you collect DBZ and you don't have a White Hole in your collection, you're not doing it right.
Oh, and remember, the Bandais have the little slip there. So that's all you got to do. That's what I was talking about in the beginning of the show. That's all you got to do, man. And you know what? Freak it. We can go ahead and open this pack real quick and get the hell off of here, man. I opened one pack earlier, but freak it. We going for the 2. We got... Ooh.
I've never seen this character before. Never seen this character either. Never seen this character either.
Ooh.
Looks kind of familiar. Probably one of those cyborgs or like Gum Gatling gun. Never seen this. Wow, this guy looks super stupid. Who is this? Emporio Ivankov. Very, very unsettling character design. The dude is just named
What the hell, dude?
Vega Punk. Yeah, that looks like Vega. Holy fucking shit, bro. They're like, how do we feel this this Marshall D Teach? Okay, I've seen this dude.
Yeah, and then last but not least was this one here. But the card of the night that we pulled earlier was Shanks.
As a kid.
Hell yeah. So that one's super good. We opened up the 2-packs and showed you guys the difference between that and Pokemon. That's all, man. Again, see you guys next time. Hexapus is live anime statues. Wow, that dude is always live, always working, always putting in that work. Yeah. My bad. I think you already said it, but did you have any last words, though, Buck?
We have after sale service, guys. We have after sale service.
What's he doing live? I was just trying to see real quick. 1 second. I'm not trying to drag it out.
Guys, we have after sale service.
Why not?
We know the studio.
Oh shit! Look at that big ass Attack on Titan. That's
Damn.
crazy.
That's really good. You got like a bunch of spoilers on screen.
This guy Buck is crazy.
Yo, at this point, if you haven't seen it,
at this point, everything's a
bad.
damn spoiler in
bad.
anime, man. Everything
nah,
is, dude.
because it's the anime is done. All right.
Buck is a hater. Heck yeah, man. Nah, guys, but again, appreciate you guys for coming on, man. I'll see you guys this Saturday for episode 99 of the Broke Boys Collecting Club. If anybody wants to hop on the show, just go ahead and send myself or Buck a message. We'll get you a link. And yeah, man.
I got multiple pre-orders on Hexapus. Don't worry. It's just funny, man. I think he's gonna take over. All right, sorry.
Yeah.
Close it off, my man.
Peace out, everybody. Have a good one. God bless. And tomorrow, I'll drop a video at some point. Peace out. Put some cash in your life. What's up, Saturday?